Hi, everybody. It's Lori Mans with QualityMediaConsultants.com, where we help entrepreneurs and small business owners to get more clients, more brand visibility, and create more revenue in their business in less time. Well, today I want to talk to you about your brand. I get asked a lot of questions from entrepreneurs about branding, and many entrepreneurs and small business owners struggle with how to create a brand, how to build a brand, and how to elevate that brand once you've struggled so hard to get it built and established. So, I want to talk to you today about your brand image. You may say, what is brand image? What is that all about? So, the first thing I will tell you is your brand image is about the impression that your target audience has about your brand's personality or your brand's flavor, if you will. What is it that people in your target core demographic really feel about your business or your company or you? What is it that you've left them with in terms of making an impression upon them? So I want you to think about some of the best brands in the country, some of the most memorable brands in the country, in the United States, of course. You start to think of names like Coca-Cola, McDonald's, and Apple when you think about memorable brands. And you think about what it is that they've done in their marketing and in their advertising to really connect with their target consumer. And they've done some really smart things. That's why you can go anywhere in the country, in the US, as well as anywhere in the world, and find a Coca-Cola, and it will taste the same everywhere. And their marketing is consistent, and so is their advertising. For the most part, that is. But I want to get you to think about, as a small business owner, what your brand stands for and what impression do your customers and prospects have of your brand. So I want to give you some tips about how you can elevate your brand and how you can get out there in a bigger way. So tip number one is I want you to make a lasting impression. You've all heard the cliche that first impressions are the most memorable ones. Well, I will tell you this. Any impression is memorable if you make it count. So make every impression that you get to have a touch point with your target audience count. Make them really remember what it is that you have to offer. Make them really remember what it is that you have to say and why it is that you make a difference. What do you want them to know about you? Okay? So that's so important in terms of your brand image. And the next thing I want you to remember is you have to assess your audience. You have to take the pulse of your audience. Take their temperature, just like a nurse or a doctor would do when you go to see them. I want you to take the pulse and the temperature of your audience. Find out everything there is to know about them so that you can actually give them what they want. That's the key. You got to give them what they want. So number three in elevating your brand is also going to be the message. It's always about the message, right? You've got to craft a compelling core marketing message to your target audience. And think about this, whether you are pushing the pain or the gain. I'm going to say that again. Whether you push the pain or the gain in your core magnetic message, you've got to do one or the other. So I want you to talk about what do they stand to benefit from working with you or buying your product or experiencing your service. What do they stand to lose? Think about it from both aspects and create a compelling and a core message that really speaks to the needs of your target consumer. So the other thing I want you to do is, and this is number 4 in elevating your brand image, I want you to really think about your brand identity. Okay, is it time to upgrade your logo? Is it time to upgrade your website, your collateral materials, your business cards? Is it time to upgrade and tweak everything that you put out there about your business? Think about keeping up with the industry standard, thinking about keeping up with what do your competitors do. Not that you have to copy them, not that you have to do what they do, but you just need to be aware of what else is out there. Okay? And tip number 5 is I want you to always invest in yourself, because remember, if you're a small business owner, you are the brand. I want you to invest in personal development, whether it's mentoring, coaching, or some type of class, just to keep you abreast of what's going on in your industry, what's going on in your city, in your town, whatever, what's going on that maybe you don't know about, that you need to educate yourself about. And also just your personal and career development. Get better in every single way that you possibly can. Get better at your craft so that you truly are the best in your industry, okay? And you will be representing your brand in the best possible way if you always invest in yourself, okay? So those are my 5 tips to help you elevate your brand, get your message out there in a bigger way, and maximize everything that you can in terms of putting the best impression that you can out there for your target audience. I hope this helped you. If you like this video, please subscribe to this channel and share it, tweet it. You can find me on Facebook at Quality Media Consultant Group and Lori Mans. And also you can follow me on Twitter, Miss Quality Media. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.